Hey guys! Oops. Welcome back to my TikTok on my YouTube channel, depending on what you're watching this on. So, I'm filming this again. I was filming this about 30 seconds ago, but I've just made a mistake and I've just realised my mistake, so I'm redoing it. Third time lucky. Let's see how we go. So, this is going to be my vinyl collection 2025. Yay! This is something that I'm aiming to do every year, so if I know I did it in 2023 and I'm pretty sure I did one in 2024, so if I did, I will link both of those down in the description if you want to go and check those out. I'm not trying to brag in any way, shape or form by the amount of vinyl I have, the pressings I have, none of that. Oh, also, before we get into it, I just want to say, I do not variant collect, so all of these I just have one of, unless there was a picture disc. So you will see a couple of picture discs throughout this video. What else do I want to say before we get started? I currently have 84 vinyl in my collection, which might sound like a lot to some people, might sound not a lot to other people. It's really not a competition, not to me anyway. Yeah, I mean, I was actually waiting for a couple of records to come before I filmed this, because there were 2 albums that were coming out before I wanted to get this video filmed. Well, actually there were quite a few more that I wanted to get before I filmed this, but I don't have those. I do, however, currently have an ISO list, so if you want to see that, let me know down in the comments. Before we get into it, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Be sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoy this type of thing, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post something new, which I'm aiming for every Wednesday. Let's see how that goes. Without further ado, let's get on. So we're going to start with my 7 inches, which I have down here, you can't see them, and my one 10-inch vinyl. So this is my 10-inch. It is a Record Store Day exclusive from, what year is this from? From 2017, Niall Horan. On side A we have On My Own and Mirrors, and on side B we have On The Loose and Slow Hands. So this is from his first album, and it's just in a paper sleeve. Oh, that's another thing, I do not sleeve my vinyl. I know, I should do, I know, don't come for me, none of that. At some point in the future I am going to. Just for right now, I haven't got around to it. So please don't come for me, don't leave any nasty comments. I'm aware, I just haven't got around to it. So this is the inner sleeve that it came in. It is a bit bent up there, but apart from that, and it is just pressed on Stand Up Black, if you can see that. There you go. So yeah, this is my one 10-inch. I didn't get this on Record Store Day when this came out, by the way. I found out about this afterwards and I got it from eBay, but it was pretty well priced. So let's crack on with the 7 inches. I do have quite a few. Here they all are. You can see them. So we're going to start with 5 Seconds of Summer, Easier. Now I know what you're thinking, that's not a vinyl, that's a booklet. And you'd be right, but there is a vinyl inside. And this is what they call a flexi disc, which basically just means it's all floppy. And it just I'm pretty sure it just has Easier on, because there is actually, if I just take this out for a second, there is actually no grooves on this side, so it is just the one song. And I'm pretty sure this is the only flexi disc that 5 Sauce have ever done. I've not seen any others, but it did also come with a booklet, which is how I store it. I just store it in the middle, but it just has different pictures. See that? So yeah, I just store it in the middle, and yeah, that's that. So then the next one we have is Louis Tomlinson, Just Hold On Live. I'm pretty sure this was a merch exclusive for his website when his album came out. I'm pretty sure this was something you could get alongside. And it only has the one song. It does have lyrics etched on the other side, but I'm not going to take it out because you can't see them very well. Because kind of filming with natural light over here, but then I've got a lamp behind me, so it's a bit hard to see. And then we have Harry Styles. This is Sign of the Times. This was a tour exclusive, and they had a total of around 780 of these, I think it is, pressed. And I was fortunate enough to have one. I did not see Harry Styles on tour. I did, again, buy this on eBay, but it was relatively well priced, so, and it is just on standard black. Oops, just gonna turn it so you can see that. Okay, so on side A it has Sign of the Times, and on side B it has From the Dining Table, and I do not know why. I'm pretty sure this is a pressing error, because this sticker is upside down, and then you turn it round, that sticker's the right way round. So I don't really know what that's all about. Not that it matters, I don't think it does. I don't think it's a huge deal. So yeah, that's that. And then next we have Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello. This is Señorita. This is the picture disc, which was off of his merch shop. You can't really see that for the... There you go, I can see it. Yeah, and I know, before anyone tells me, you're not supposed to keep them in these PVC... There you go, there's a bit of a better look at it. You're not supposed to keep picture discs in the PVC sleeves because they don't sound very good, blah 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 blah. Well, I don't play my picture discs anyway. I get them for collector purposes, so it doesn't really matter to me. And I have tried all these picture discs on my record player and they all sound fine, so... And I'm gonna get inner and outer sleeves for them at some point anyway, so yeah. Then we have Shawn Mendes, If I Can't Have You. This is the pink one, which this was the first one that I got. This was the one I really wanted because if you look, it is signed just there. Yep, there you go. But then, because I'm a collector, I wanted the other two. So, here they are. So here's this one, him in the white vest, and the one of his eye. And they are actually both signed. So I did get both of these from eBay. I'm trying to think, no, they didn't come together, no. But they were pretty much retail, which I didn't think was so bad considering, I mean, I wasn't bothered whether they came with a signed insert or not, I just wanted them. And now I have them, so life's good. And I just spoiled the next one. This is Señorita. This is the orange pressing. Again, off of Shawn's merch site. There you go, there's the orange one. I'm pretty sure it just has Señorita on the thing. It might have like an acoustic version or something, I'm not 100% sure. It doesn't, it just says Señorita, so I'm just gonna go with that it just has the one song on. And then we have 5 Seconds of Summer Teeth. Excuse me. I bought this from their merch shop because it also came with a booklet, which is actually no, it's a bit bigger than the easier one, but it did come with that. And this is obviously the black one, as the yellow one that was meant to be pressed does not exist. So it's just on standard black. So does it have the... Does not have the track list on. Oh, yes it does. So on side A it just has Teeth, and then on side B it has Teeth Live from the Vault. Sorry, I've just seen that. I've actually just realised that it's put in the wrong way around. There we go. So now side A is on show. Alright, where's the inner? There it is. There we go. And then next up we have One Direction, Midnight Memories. This is the only way you can get the song Midnight Memories because the album is not pressed on vinyl. Don't know what's going on with that because they've pressed all the others. Not really sure what's going on with that, but I do know this is a Record Store Day pressing from 2014. I got some Amazon for about £20 maybe. It is a picture disc, and when I bought this at the time I had no intention of like growing a vinyl collection like I do now. It just was not my intention, but yeah, this is the one that started it all, shall we say. So yeah, that's that one. And then next up we have 5 Seconds of Summer, She's Kinda Hot. I bought this from Amazon, which it always surprises me actually when I look and I see ones that I bought from Amazon for £20 and they're now being sold for nearly 100. It's just mad. But yeah, this is pressed on red. Looks kind of pink on the camera, but oh well. And on side A it has She's Kinda Hot. On side B it has The Girl Who Cried Wolf, and I actually really like the side B sticker. It looks like a spiral, which I would imagine would look kind of cool spinning on a turntable if I can put it back in the right way. Okay, and then we have 5 Seconds of Summer, Amnesia. This is also one I bought from Amazon, and this is just on standard black. So on side A it has Amnesia, and on side B it has American Idiot. I actually really like them. Oh my god, look at them babies, just oh crazy. And then next we have JC Stewart. This is his song Break My Heart. I got this off of his merch shop, and it came with a signed poster which is on my wall. On side A it has Break My Heart, and on side B Break My Heart Piano Acoustic. And if I can get it out, it's just on standard black. And then we have Dynamite by BTS. I bought this from eBay, but it wasn't too badly priced, maybe £15–20, and it is just on standard black. I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah. It just has Dynamite on one side, because on this side, you can see that there are no grooves, so I can touch this all I want. The song is just on one side. So that is that. And then we have Butter by BTS. Again, bought this from eBay. And same thing with the Dynamite one, it just has butter on the one side. It's got nothing on that side, there are no grooves. So. And then to finish off my 7 inches before we move on, I have Heaven by Niall Horan. I did not get this off of his merch shop, it had sold out by the time I found out about it. I did however get this from eBay. relatively well priced. Can't remember how much I paid for that one. And then the last 7-inch we have is Meltdown by Niall Horan, which just looks like that. We'll show you the other side of the Niall one. There you go. That's the other side. And there is something kind of cool about one of my 12 inches, so I will be coming back to this. So that is all for part 1 of my vinyl collection. Stay tuned for part 2 coming very soon. See you in part 2. Bye guys.